Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the May the 4th Be With You, a Scrappy Inspiration YouTube and Instagram hop. I am going to use the Vicky Storyteller collection, and I love this collection. It did get a little damaged in the mail, so I was a little upset about that, but that doesn't mean it's not usable. Yeah, I'm going to use it. I'll always be putting that corner to the bottom of my layouts. So today we are doing a fun hop all about May the 4th be with you, which is May the Force be with you, and it's Star Wars Day. So it was supposed to be some kind of, space type layout. And this background, I feel like black with little white irregular dots, reminds me of the night's sky. And the pictures are my fiance and our dog B in Snapchat filters, right? But I feel like those outfits are just, out of this world. And the fact that it put glasses, pigtails, and bibs on my dog was extremely funny. And that's about the only time my fiance lets me take pictures of him, when he has filters on him. So I'm going to do little clusters, like 4x4 grid. And I'm going to do the two pictures, and then I'm going to create the two other grids with the frames and some of the larger embellishments from the Vicky collection. I do get intimidated by the large ephemera, but this is like one way that I have found to make it work is to use them to create smaller little clusters. So I just use some of these other pieces that I know that I probably won't ever use as the background. So I just, obviously that one I just flipped over and used the white to matte that frame in, or not matte that, to back that frame so that I have a base now to create two very large clusters on my layout. And I'm going to make the frames straight and wonky angle the pictures. So I grabbed my cardstock that I've thrown in with all the collections that I am playing with these days. And this mustard orange 8.5 by 11 cardstock really matched the feel of the Vicky collection. So you guys know I'm trying to use that up because I have tons and tons of it, and I am using it, and I'm using it a lot, but I have so much 8.5 by 11 cardstock from when I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that it's going to take me this whole year, as long as I continue on this path of using them on every layout. I should make a huge dent in it. So I also take this plum color here. I think it's a rich raspberry. I'm not even sure if that's a Stampin' Up! Color anymore. Just to double matte my photo, because that is the only way that I can use this cardstock up unless I'm going to punch or back a cut file. So that is kind of the basis of my layout here. I am going to grab my T-square ruler so that I can make sure my frames are straight and kind of in the place where I want them to be. So I just set the photos back down. I get those down, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere my photos. Now while I'm getting this done, I do want to remind you that it is a hop today. So in the description box down below, I will have the list of all the lovelies that are playing along today. I did go ahead and sort through all the pieces, and I always do that, and I pull out the ones, real quick, and I throw some out that I think will go, and then I make it work. Instead of sitting there and trying to sort through each time, I find it easier for me to do it this way. Just go through, sort it real quick. Don't overthink it. I just look, okay, this matches the color, this matches the color. Oh, that's good, And that's how I get it. And then when I have this amount, it's easier for me to make decisions and just get it on the page and not overthink it, which I have a serious amount of problems if I let myself overthink it. This collection also comes with some fabulous vellum pieces, so I did go ahead and get that fun butterfly up there. There's just some, a bird, some wonky stuff on this layout because, well, let's be honest, they're wonky pictures. This right here is Tell Your Story. That is going to serve as the title for my page. I really wanted to use the lovely, but it does not make it onto the screen or the page. It was more of a bright color, and I just couldn't get it to work. I do cut that heart frame in half and just tuck it under these two pictures. And that's, I mean, guys, my layout is pretty much done. I do adhere some stuff down and then pull it back up, channeling my inner scrappy Amy. Yeah, that's what we do, right? We get it stuck down and then we peel it back up, only to stick it right back down. I do put another bird on that top cluster up there just to even out the birdies. I'm going to trim this in half. Now, I do save the piece that I trimmed off because that can be tucked in as a layer somewhere else. I really like the grid design, and I just don't use it enough. So my video is quickly coming to an end. If you did like the video, like my layout, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. I pretty much post a layout a day. And for the month of May 2021, I am a guest designer over at Scrapbook Your Joy, a Canadian-based scrapbooking store. And I am also on this term the design team for Confessions of a Paper Addict. So you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of fun cut files for the Confessions of the Paper Addict. And you will also be seeing me use the Obed Marshall Buenos Dias collection that I was so wonderfully given by Scrapbook Your Joy. But that's pretty much going to do it, guys. So don't forget to go check out all my lovely friends and have a wonderful scrappy day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.